Imagine standing before a bronze ritual vessel from 3,000 years ago. Its surface bears the image of a distorted face, no body, just an ever-open mouth, sharp teeth lingering with ancient fears. Artisans called it Taotie, but this isn't just art, it's an ancient warning. Strangely, this monster, supposedly lost to time, has quietly slipped into our era. Look at the 20 yuan note in your pocket, that pattern hiding a familiar figure. Think about the endless stream of shopping festivals, the whispers of just a little more urging you on. The scariest part isn't that Taotie once existed, but that it may have never left. Priests from the Shang and Zhou dynasties believed Taotie wasn't just a ferocious beast, it was the embodiment of greed itself. When the Yellow Emperor beheaded Qiyu, legend says that unyielding head took root, transforming into this insatiable creature. But today's scientists will tell you another story. Within our brains lies a primal region that, when activated, makes us just like Taotie, forever hungry, forever wanting. So I have to ask, when you're scrolling through shopping sites late at night, piling your plate at an all-you-can-eat buffet, thinking just a little more will satisfy. Have you ever heard that infant-like cry from 3,000 years ago? What I'm about to share isn't just a story of an ancient monster. It's a mirror reflecting the depths of every person's heart, and the image you see might just make you uneasy. Let's rewind to the very beginning. In the oldest parts of the Shanhai Jing, there's this messed-up creature called the Paoxiao. Imagine a sheep's body with a human face, eyes crammed under its armpits, and a cry that sounds exactly like a baby screaming. But here's the real kicker. This thing straight up feasts on human flesh. Total nightmare fuel. Now, check this. The Chinese characters for Taotie, Tao Tai, are low-key terrifying. Break it down. Tao means bottomless greed, and Tai literally shows a dude mid-bite. Put them together, you get the gluttonous man-eater. Classic nightmare material. But here's where it gets wild. Why would something this evil end up carved on sacred bronze ritual vessels? Why'd Zhou Dynasty nobles slap this monstrosity on their most important artifacts? The tease in the Yellow Emperor versus Qiyu lore. When the Yellow Emperor chopped off Qiyu's head, that thing wouldn't die. It mutated into the Taotie, devouring everything on the battlefield. Translation: this isn't just a monster, it's the embodiment of losers' rage and hunger that never quits. Hold up, there's a plot twist. Later dynasties claimed that Taotie was one of the 9 sons of the dragon. Total BS. Early records show zero connection between dragons and this flesh-eater. My theory: rulers rebranded it to make the nightmare seem tame, like putting a shock collar on ancient PTSD. Which makes me wonder, when we call it a dragon's kid, are we just repeating the old power move? Is the truth too gnarly to handle, so we lock it in a myth cage and throw away the key? But here's the kicker: some nightmares can't be caged. Check those Shang Dynasty bronze bling. You think those Taotie patterns were just decoration? Nah, they're OG psychological warfare. Rulers stamp that nightmare fuel on ritual vessels to scream at people, get too greedy and you'll eat yourself alive. Funny thing, the West has similar vibes. Greek's Midas with his golden touch almost starved. Norse myths, Fafnir the dragon hoarded gold till it killed him. But China's Taotie hits harder. It's not just punishing greed, it's saying hunger is the punishment. Now look at modern clown shows. Wall Street crashes, crypto bros melting down, bankers choking on their own bonuses during the 2008 crisis. Sound familiar? That's literally the Shanghai Jing warning. Devouring others till it chokes on its own feast, playing out in Gucci loafers. But here's where it gets real. The Taoties upgraded. Your Instagram likes addiction, Amazon impulse buys, binge watching while stress eating. That's the Taotie 2.0. We think we're living our best life, but really, we're just rats in its dopamine maze. Here's the messed up part. We know this crap's toxic, like those ancient dudes hearing the Taoties' baby cries. This is definitely a trap. But still walking into the cave, that's humanity's greatest plot twist. We're literally addicted to our own destruction. Deep in some backwoods Jiangnan village, they've got this bone-chilling legend. The Taotie only eats greedy emperors. Pure-hearted folks could literally high-five it and walk away unscathed. Mind-blowing truth bomb. This monster is just our inner demons cosplaying. Modern science low-key confirms this ancient wisdom. Stanford's marshmallow test, kids who couldn't wait for extra snacks, ended up life's dumpster fire. Sound familiar? It's basically the Taotie legend with lab coats and clipboards. Instant gratification crew always pays the price. But plot twist, Zhou Dynasty rock star Shangshu wrote the Ode to Old Gluttons, praising foodie culture. Translation, desires aren't evil. It's about riding the dragon instead of getting burned. Like ancient sword makers engraving Taotie on blade grips, equal parts warning label and power move. Here's what's wild. Every ancient civilization from Aztecs to Zoroastrians cooked up their own version of this greed demon. Is this just coincidence or proof we're all haunted by the same psychological ghost? Maybe the Taoties stayed relevant for 3,000 years because it's humanity's ultimate Rorschach test. Our genius and our self-destruction are literally the same damn thing. Deep in a Sichuan Taoist temple, there's this wild mural. A monk holding up a mirror that reflects a self-cannibalizing Taotie instead of his face. Mic drop wisdom. To beat the monster, you gotta first see it, staring back from your soul's selfie cam. Taoists preach contentment equals lit life. Buddhists vibe with ditch greed like last season's TikTok trend. Even modern therapists push mindfulness hustle. Different slang, same truth. Real freedom isn't guzzling every craving. It's being the boss of your brain's snack drawer. Nordic folks got this word lagom. Not too little, not too much. Basically, Scandi lifestyle magic. It's like how ancient bronzesmiths turned the Taotie from nightmare fuel into dope art. The ultimate power move, making warnings look fly. So next time that itch for more hits, whether it's crypto FOMO or midnight Uber Eats, do a vibe check. Is that your actual need or just the Taotie's baby trap? Remember, this beast doesn't fear swords. It shits bricks when you pull a Neo from the Matrix and wake the fuck up. Like that temple mirror says, the moment you truly see it, that's when its power starts glitching. Now back to the OG question. Is the Taotie just myth? Check your last Amazon impulse buy. Check your doom-scrolling thumb. It's been camping in human DNA for 3,000 years, not waiting to be slain, but to be seen. Because here's the secret ending. Understanding your inner Taotie isn't defeat. It's cheat codes for ultimate freedom.